our new and improved free SBA application checklist. So first off, this section is picking a type of SBA loans. The SBA stands for Small Business Administration. It's a federal department of the US government. The three most popular fall within SBA microloans, 7A SBA loans, and 504. By far the most common and most popular is 7A. The primary people who provide those are banks. Probably the least commonly known is the SBA microloan, up to 50,000. Small contracting businesses, like the types of organizations facilitating these are nonprofits or community organizations, and so they're more flexible in their application requirements. 7A, again, most popular. These can go up to $5 million. 504, which I would say is probably the most complex SBA loan. 504 stands for 50%, 10%, 40%. So if you're really small business, not looking for much money, microloans are great. Most businesses, you're going to fall in the 7A bucket. 504, if you're going to be building out a large facility. Now, finding a lender, we've split microlenders into two lists. Certified SBA microlenders, which are offering that specific SBA program. So you can go here, go to your state, filter it, and you can see who's listed here. Some microlenders serve multiple states. I tend to look for the ones that only serve that state. You can go to their website. For example, this is the lender that I worked for many years, and you can kind of see what they offer. Now, jumping back over to our application, the other chunk of these is called CDFIs, which stand for Community Development Financial Institution. A lot of CDFIs are also SBA lenders, but it's just a different list of these ones you can look for. Again, they have a nice filter tool here. You can find them, see what they specialize in. Now, 7A, again, most common. We got two options here. If you want to find the lenders, we took a big list of publicly available data from the SBA, created a free little dashboard. You're basically going to find out who are the top SBA lenders for your type of industry in your state, so you can find out which lenders to talk to. This lender match tool is more like you put in your information and it blasts it out to a bunch of lenders, and then they can opt in to talk to you. And then again, 504 list there. The typical loan process. Now, this is going to differ between every lender, essentially. The most standardized are going to be the 7A lenders. Microloans are going to be the most flexible and they're going to be the most unique. But in general, they're all going to start with an intake application. You're going to want to talk to a loan officer. Once they get what they need, they will do underwriting, have some follow-up questions. Once you get through the underwriting questions, if you satisfy those, there'll be some sort of committee that reviews and then ultimately makes a decision. There might be some follow-up changes after that committee, and then ultimately you're going to get to typical closing. Now, documents for startups. We have them grouped between startups, existing, and acquisition. But if you have specific questions about any of those documents, just contact us, support@ProjectionHub.com. We would love to hear from you. And then there's a catch-all kind of additional documents and expectations from general SBA things to be in mind of. Use this checklist. This is our best attempt at having something concise that isn't going to take you hours and hours to read through.